What's up YouTube, this is the keyboard warrior here and we are back with another Tekken 8 video. Today I'm gonna talk about something really different. I'm gonna talk about something that is bothering me. Something that in the long run could make this game go extremely boring. The current scenario of the game is not looking good. I know Bandai wants to keep this game for at least maybe 5 years, 7 years, at least like Tekken 7. But I don't really see that happening, and this is why. Before we start off with the video, I would like to say thank you for all the support that you have been giving me. Watch the video till the end, and if you find it nice, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm thinking of doing this for a living, so please help me out here. Alright? Now back to the topic. Now back in the day when we talked about Tekken, the first thing that would come to our mind was a fighting game that is extremely difficult to master. You had to be technically perfect to be considered good at this game. However, it seems like Bandai is taking this game away from that technically challenging aspect and moving it more towards that, pleasing to the eye, rushdown style of fighting game, which is not really faring well with the veterans. I'm not saying that Tekken 8 is bad in any way. It's just so different from the Tekken that we are used to that it makes me feel like it's a completely new game. And the fact that they're shifting to this new rushdown style of fighting game is kind of unacceptable to me. Now don't get me wrong, this is just a personal opinion. I am tired of Tekken 8 already, and the main reason for this is how people choose to play this game. I know people are gonna stick to the meta, they're always gonna do what is effective. Now the fact that this rushdown style rewards you so well in this game that every single match online feels the same. I'm telling you what exactly happens when I go for an online match. Now I turn on the game and I think about playing ranked or maybe a few quick matches. The first thing that I do is I pray. I pray to God that my opponent has a decent internet connection. Right? That's the first thing that I do. And then it's the exact same thing every game. Heat engager, heat smash, heat special moves that leads to insane plus frames, followed by 50-50 or throw setups and power crushes. That's it. That is all I see online. It's so annoying that at this point in time I could say that the person who gets heat first will have the highest chance of winning, and that absolutely do not make sense. Just look at Tekken 7, alright? The only way you could apply pressure throughout the game is when you're either a character loyalist and you know everything about the character, you have studied frame data to your core, and you're good at fundamentals. But the game that we are playing right now is basically how fast you can get your heat, how fast you can connect that heat engager and steamroll your opponent. Basically that's it. This basically makes me wonder how exactly are these people learning these characters. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit the lab with a new character and they learned his heat moves, the heat engagers, all the throws, and basically one combo, and that's it. 2 or 3 plus frame moves, that's it. You're basically done with the new character. This is specific to Tekken 8. In Tekken 7 things were different. We have to learn the entire move list. I understand that they're moving towards aggressive playstyle, but just think about it. Don't lie to yourself. You know this as well. Every game feels the same. It's not just me. Even the pro players, Arslan Ash, the best Tekken 7 player of all time, he feels the same way. And not only him, there are a bunch of others as well. Take a look at what Kokoma has to say about the game. And I know a lot of you people would love to come to the comment section and be like, dude, it's a skill issue. Dude, you need to practice more. Just so you know, I'm not having problem coping with the new mechanics. I'm having problem with the idea of this new mechanic. The way the game plays out. That is what is getting me bored. Because it's the same thing every game. How long are you gonna play the exact same thing over and over again? At one point in time you would probably get bored, and I'm pretty sure about that. I am bored already, and I'm supposed to be a content creator. I'm not proud of myself. This is what it is. I am bored of Tekken 8 already. And this is only because of the way that the game plays out every time. It's the same, it's the exact carbon copy of every game. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. But it's the same thing. The more I try to play this game fundamentally, the more it hurts me. The more I struggle. And that shouldn't be the case. I see this guy, my opponent, just standing there, waiting for me to punch so that he could, mash a power crush. Now I'm over here, I'm trying to do a sidestep, I'm trying to get around him, I'm trying to backdash so I could make him whiff, but he just stands there. He stands there waiting for me to make a move. And it's so boring to play this way. And if I'm playing ranked, I'm probably bored or stressed out in like 2 or 3 games. And I feel like, nah, I'm done for the day. Now this is not a good sign. Okay, I'm not just talking about me. I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of others who would agree with me, and there will be people who wouldn't. And it's okay to have your point of view. Now, the main reason why I feel Bandai has designed the game this way is because they want players to stay. There are a lot of players who are loyal to the franchise, right? And they've been playing this game for maybe 10, 15 years or maybe 20 years, right? So it's definitely not fair for people who are just starting the game, and if they're playing with these guys, there's no way, there's no chance they can win, right? I can understand that they have designed the game purposely to retain a lot of these new players, and they obviously don't want the game to go dead. From a business point of view, it's a bold move, but from what we know as Tekken, I think Tekken is losing its identity. I don't feel that I'm playing Tekken anymore. Probably playing Naruto Storm or something. Alright, that'll be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.